I had to set up this big light because these little lights that I got off of TikTok shop, they're good, but they die very quickly. Hold on, let me see. Can I flip this? So this is the light that I was about to use. It's a good light. I love it. It's convenient, but it's not for long-term use. And I figured that while I was setting up, because I have two of these and one of them already went out and I'm not about to deal with this on live. So even though I'm not ready, I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm about to set up my big light, the professional light. Okay, give me a second. But thank you to anybody that's joining. I know it's been a minute. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. I'm even a little bit nervous, but my guys was like, "Girl, if you don't get on motherfucking live, we gonna have a problem." So here I go. Get on live. Hold on, I'm gonna get this light together. I got the baby down sleep. I got the little monitor set up so I can see her in case she wake up, but she should be good. I thought I was doing something with these little lights. Hi, Monet. I'm not in the camera, but I can see you. Hey, girl. I'm telling you, give me a second. I guess some shit just don't change. I always have a problem with my damn light. I mean, it's good to know that YouTube is still sending out notifications because I ain't been on here in a minute. Hi, Ari. Girl, of course I remember you. Why would I forget? Are you crazy? Of course I remember you. You one of the OGs. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. Plug this up. And this on. Okay, we have light. So let there be light. We have light. Okay. Got my candle. Okay, let's bring this down. I was trying not to use this big ass light first, but I bought it, so I might as well use it. Wait, I need to stand. Hold on. Why is it so wobbly? Okay. Oh, we got 7 people in the live. What's up, y'all? Oh, Lord, don't look at my lace. Hold on, back up. How do I bring this down? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Thank you for everybody that's joining. Okay. Is that good? No, I don't like that. I'm trying to do it this way in case I can post on. I'm good. I know, I'm so excited. Oh, see, they won't let me rotate it that way. Okay. That's fine because just in case I catch something good on here, I can post it on TikTok. So, but yeah, this is the light I got off. Speaking of TikTok, this is the light I got off of TikTok shop. It's a good freaking light. Like it's really, really tall. Like it's as tall as me. And you can like close it up. It comes all the way down. And these like cut off. They're rechargeable. Whatever. And you flip it close. And that's that. So I thought it was a great investment. And they accidentally sent me 2 of these. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna use these for live tonight. And before I can even get on, both of them then damn near died. So now I got this big old light. But it's okay. Oh no, she's up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna just leave the door cracked. Oh, I got my monitor over here so I could see her. But yeah, hey y'all. I missed you guys so freaking much. And I was so nervous, y'all. I was so nervous about getting back on live. But when I tell you, I've been getting so many downloads just all freaking week. I feel like I've been getting lectured by God all freaking week, yo. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. Like, and I tell you, as soon as I walked in the door and I got home, like I just felt so much anxiety and I was just rushing for some reason. Like I was rushing and I was really fucking hungry. I'm like, why am I so damn hungry? And usually, if y'all know, I get hungry before I go on live. So to me, that was an indicator like, girl, get the fuck on live. Get on YouTube. Okay, your people need you. So here I am. I hope you guys have been great. It's been such a long time, you know. For those of y'all that don't know, I had a baby. Like it's just, hi Beatrice. Hey girl. Hey. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get comfortable. Yes, it's been so long. You know, and initially, y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I tried to come back on here and do these damn videos and shit, and it just felt so whack. Like it just didn't feel right. I don't know why. And that's why I started and then like I stopped for like a month and I'm like, okay, what the fuck are you doing, Kaliyyah? Like, what are you doing? Like, get on live, you know? And I was trying not to because I was like, dang, you know, I'm a mom now. How am I gonna make time? How am I gonna work around her? You know, so what God was doing with me was like making me reflect on the past. So like I found myself this past week just watching a lot of my old content, like all of like our old lives and stuff, and getting a lot of downloads and just confirmation through my own messages. And kind of like studying myself a little bit. And I realized like it wouldn't be no different than it was before. Like it wouldn't be no different from when I was in that freaking apartment in Texas and Nala ass was in the fucking background and I was stopping every 2 seconds to deal with her crazy ass. I miss my cat, by the way, I do. That was my baby. Nala was my baby. And I still be telling God like, look, when I get my next pet, I hope that they fill my soul up like Nala did. Nala was my baby. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Life happens, you know. I have a kid now, so it is what it is. If I have to stop, I'll stop. If I have to stop, I'll stop. Yeah, she did it. She did, you know, and I look back, like I said, I was watching all my old lives and videos, and I'm like, I was talking all that shit about babies, not knowing that I was gonna get pregnant that year. Not knowing it was gonna be me. I had a girl, Ari. I had a girl. She's a Taurus. A Taurus at that. Like, y'all gave me a Taurus baby. No, we're not together. We're not together, but it's all peace, it's all love. We have a cordial relationship. You know, we do what we need to do for baby girls, so that's all that matters. So she just turned 6 months. So this month she'll be 7 months this month. I had her April 26th. I had April 26th, y'all. Y'all want to hear my labor story? So I do have another channel where I posted like 2 vlogs about like my labor, like when I was pregnant. Honestly, I want to delete that channel. Don't ask me why, but I did a video. It's probably at about 11,000 or 12,000 views right now. It was like pre-labor and delivery or whatever, and I did like my hospital bag packing and, you know, cleaning bottles and me prepping, going to doctor's appointments and that stuff. So I actually ended up having to get induced. So I went full term. I went full term because she would not freaking come. She wasn't budging, y'all. Like, I went to the doctor and they said I was 1 centimeter dilated. And I was like, okay, cool, great. You know, it's been a week, no movement. I'm still 1 centimeter dilated. So the doctor was like, okay, we're gonna have to induce you because we don't want you to carry her any longer. Because y'all, I had gotten swole. Like I swelled up. Like I was carrying so much fluid in my body. Like it was crazy. I was just puffy. I was all fluid. My feet were freaking humongous. Like I still have the shoes that I was. Are they over there? I don't feel like getting them, but I had these slides. I wear a size 9 in women, right? I had to get size 11. I had to get a size 11 shoe before I gave birth because I was busting out all my shoes. Only thing I could wear was fucking slides leading up to the end of my pregnancy, and I was so freaking miserable. I knew it was time for her to come out because I was so freaking miserable. Like I could hardly get up, I could hardly breathe, I could hardly do anything. But I was doing a lot of walking and stuff at the end, a lot of stretching, exercising and stuff, thinking that that was gonna help her come. Not at all. So I ended up going to the hospital. I went in at about 3 in the afternoon. They put a balloon in me. They gave me what's the shit called? Pitocin. Now, mind you, I got a whole birth plan. I got a whole motherfucking birth plan. It's like 6 pages long, printed. I'm like, here y'all go. This is my criteria. Okay, I need y'all to meet these. When I tell you nothing went, anything that was on my birth, complete opposite. It was in God's hands. Okay, it was in God's hands. But I was very adamant about the shots that they give the newborns coming out. So I was like, I don't want her to get the hepatitis B shot. Just give her the eye drops and well, what else was it? I think it was like vitamin K or something like that. That was all that I wanted. And that was like the one thing on my list that they actually listened to. Like they actually, you know, fulfilled my wish in that. But everything else, I got in there and I was in labor for 28 hours. 28 whole hours I was in labor. I stretched it to about 8 centimeters before I asked for epidural. Because mind you, I got this whole plan. I'm going natural. I'm not getting no epidural. I don't want no medication. I don't want y'all to put shit in my system. Yeah, I don't like hospitals. I don't like doctors. I don't like medicine. I'm just that type of person. I'm a naturalist. I will, if I can do anything natural before I go to a hospital or doctor, I will. Okay, if I can treat myself before I go to a doctor, I will. So being in this predicament was high stress for me, okay? I don't like fucking hospitals. I don't like doctors. I don't like people poking me and touching me and bothering me, okay? And I'm fucking pregnant, so just imagine. Just imagine how fucking anxious I was, like anxiety through the roof. So now they're like, okay, we put the balloon in you. This is gonna stay in you overnight. You know, they brought me a little peanut ball and shit. And now contractions are starting. And the contractions, they weren't that bad in the beginning. You say you struggled, girl. I don't know what I thought I was getting myself. I don't know who I thought I was. I thought I was just motherfucking Superwoman or Invincible. I don't fucking know, but that shit started to fucking hurt, okay? And then you got the little monitor on the side to show you when them bitches are coming. So I knew when they were coming, and I used to just brace. I had to brace myself, like, because they were so strong to the point where my entire body was just shaking. Like, literally, my body has never done that before. It was like it was under so much freaking trauma. Exactly, right? And the thing is, she still was not coming. Like, that's why I was in labor for so long. I labored for 28 hours. And I probably started to really dilate like within the last maybe 6 hours of labor. Because she did not want to come. They gave me the maximum amount of Pitocin. So, you know, they come back like every 2 hours to increase the dosage. So I got the max. The max was at 20. It starts at 2 and ends at 20. So when I hit 20, the doctor was like, all right, you're going to have to just push at this point. And I was like, wait, it's starting now? What? They're like, yeah, it's time. They start leaning me back in the shut. So, fuck. So, fuck, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not ready for this. So, luckily, I had a really, really great support system. Like, I had a plan, but God's plan was even better. Like, all of the nurses that tended to me were so freaking sweet and humble and like beautiful. They made me laugh. They made me comfortable. The doctor I had was this older white dude, and I had my family there. My aunt and my cousin were like my main support system there with me, and they were asking like, how many babies have you delivered? And he was like, oh, just like 3,000. And I was like, okay, I feel comfortable now. I feel comfortable now. But he didn't even really touch me for real. He didn't come into the room until the baby was out, really. And he stitched. Well, I didn't have stitches for real. I ended up pushing for about an hour, which I guess is like really, really good for a first time mom, because they were like, yo, you did that. Like, they were like clapping for me and everything. And mind you, I'm laying on the motherfucking table looking ugly as hell, crying and some more shit. Because I'm like, now I got the epidural on me. I can't feel shit from the waist down. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Am I pushing? Am I doing anything? So I'm getting mad because now I'm bust wide the fuck open. I'm exposed. Like, everybody is looking at my motherfucking vagina. And I just feel stripped. Okay, I feel stripped. I feel humiliated. It was an experience, y'all. It was definitely a freaking experience. And then it was like, my sister was there, my younger sister was there. She was actually holding one of my legs to help me push. And all I could think was like, it's like 15 fucking people in here looking at my fucking vagina. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to get this baby out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, she took an hour to actually come out because she didn't want to budge. She did not want to budge. Like, even when I went to get the ultrasounds, she would never show her face. Like, she wouldn't turn around, nothing. Like, it was just like, I'm up and I'm stuck. Like, I'm a tourist, baby. What you expect? Like, that's what it felt like. Like, she was like, fuck y'all. So she came out, beautiful baby, beautiful fucking baby. Like, her eyes was wide the fuck open, which apparently scared everybody because it was like, yo, she's like bright-eyed coming out the womb. You know, like, she's looking around, moving her head like she's been here a million times before, and she's like, why the fuck did y'all pull me out? I wasn't ready. Like, that's how it felt. But she came out so beautiful, head full of hair, eyes wide open. Me, I recovered pretty fast. Like, like I said, I was a lot of fluid, so I was mostly fluid. So when she came out, a lot of that fluid came out with her. The doctor, I didn't tear, but he said I had to get one stitch, which was like by like my pee hole. It was like a little tiny little tear next to my pee hole, but that was it. Like he said, everything else was perfectly fine. Like I did a great job. I did lose a lot of blood, so they had to transfer me to a smaller room. But that was pretty much it. Like within a few hours, I was able to, hi Sherry, within a few hours, I was able to get up and walk. Um, milk chocolate baby, dark chocolate baby. I was, she's like a, she's like a caramel, almond type. I thought she was gonna be light bright like me, but she's a brown skin girl. She's a brown skin girl. I'll be singing to her in the morning. Brown skin girl. She's so beautiful. Um, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. My whole family was there. The nurses, like I said, were absolutely amazing. They made me feel so comfortable. They kept me laughing. It was just a beautiful experience overall. I healed up pretty nicely. Now they tried to come and take my baby from me, and um, I got up out the bed. I wasn't. So they moved me to the room. Thank you. They moved me to the smaller room, and then it was like, okay, we have to take the baby to do testing and stuff like that. And I said, on my birth plan, I told y'all to do everything in front of me or on my chest. And they said, well, we have to take the baby to the doctor so that they can be under the light or some shit like that. So, you know, I'm still a little lethargic coming out of pushing and shit. So I let them take the baby, but then it clicked and I'm like, wait a minute, where they taking my motherfucking baby? So I got my ass up out that bed and I'm walking down the motherfucking hallway. Booty all out and everything, this skimpy ass little shit that they give you. And I'm like, did you see a baby go this way? Somebody took my baby. Where did they take? I wasn't playing at all. I wasn't playing. I'm like, please bring her back. You know, I already don't like hospitals and shit. It freaked me out. So, and they was like, girl, you have every right to feel that way. Like, you have every right to feel that way. So, I was on the fence. Within less than a couple hours, it was like those mommy instincts kicked in, and I was just like, I wasn't having it. So, from that point on, they did everything in the room, and I made sure of it. So, but she was good. She was good. I think I got a good baby. I think I got a good baby. Um, she's really good. She's really good. It was an experience for sure. It was definitely life changing. It was one of the moments, and I think I cried while I was pushing. Like the last good push, I was bawling my eyes out. And right as she was coming out, it was like my entire life flashed before my eyes. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm literally like visions of like my life were flashing before my eyes as she was coming out of me. And I just knew my motherfucking life was changed forever. I knew in that moment my life was changed forever. So yeah, overall I had a pretty good birthing experience. Postpartum was pretty easy for me. Um, I healed up pretty quickly. Like after they finished pushing on my stomach and all that fluid coming out, my stomach pretty much was back to normal. It was just drooping, of course, because you know the uterus has to heal up. So, um, it really wasn't a bad experience. I mean, I was aching for a couple days. I was watching all of those postpartum videos and shit, and I don't know if I just have a high pain tolerance, but that wasn't bad either. Like, yeah, you have to do the ice packs and all of that stuff, but it wasn't bad. Like, it was doable. Like, I was able to move around and function and do what I needed to do. Like, I went right back to work. And good enough, like, I was working a remote job, so that was fine. But um, my body recovered really well, really, really well. Um, But like they say, it does take a full 6 months for you to get back to yourself as far as like hormones and chemical imbalance and all of that shit. So I was definitely, I was very emotional after having my baby. Like, very, like, any little thing would send me over the cliff. Like, and I'm bawling my eyes out. So those hormones were definitely pumping through me and out of me after I had her. Yeah, right. Right. So I was very emotional, like all of that, like a few days after. Um, but I got through it. I got through it, you know, with God. I got through it with the support of my family. I got through it. And postpartum wasn't bad for me at all. Like, and then I would go to my doctor's appointments, and the doctors, they slick with it. They slide it in there so that you don't feel bad about it or whatever. But you know, they have to do like the postpartum depression tests and all of that shit. So and I just feel like I'm fine. I'm good. And they're like, you sure there's no thoughts of harming yourself or anything? I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. So, thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But, you know, in that time, like, I was trying to rush the process of getting back to what I loved and, you know, YouTube and stuff. And it just wasn't time, you know? You said I was going for 2-3 years. It has not been 2-3 years already. It has not been that long. It feels like it has. It definitely feels like it's been some years, but it really has been that long already. I think the last time I was on here for real, what was the last time I was on here? 2023. Like 2023. It was probably like a good maybe year. Maybe a year or less. Like when I was on here, like consistently doing lives and stuff. When was the last time that was like right before I got pregnant. So it was like August 2023. It's 2024. It's 2024 and August kind of just passed. So I know it does feel like it's been some years. But a lot has happened in such a short period of time. Like I feel like I've been like catapulted light years ahead, like catapulted onto a new timeline and everything. It's just crazy, but I love it. I love it. But I missed you guys so freaking much. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, gang's all here. I missed you guys so freaking much, yo. I know, right? It felt like it just freaking started. It just freaking started. I know. And then I be looking at my baby and I'm like, yo, she's growing so fast. But then I look at the time and I'm like, well, the year is going so fast. Like, she's 6 months and she's already in 12-month clothes. 12-month clothes. Like, I'm looking to start buying her like 2T, 18 months, 2T clothes. Because she's like growing. She's growing. I just took her to the doctor and she's 19.4 pounds now. I'm like, dang. She's already trying to stand up and walk and all this. I'm like, girl, please slow down. You said it's kind of weird to you. I know. It's like contagious. Stay away from their asses, okay? Because you might be next. That was exactly what I was seeing. So many pregnant women. I was around so many pregnant women leading up to me getting pregnant, and then it happened to me. It's fucking contagious, okay? So watch out, Ari. But yeah, I don't know what else. Well, I do know. On a serious note, I do know. I don't know if it's a serious note, but they were telling me like leading up to getting on live that I needed to address somebody specifically. Oh, not y'all praying for me. I love it. Thank you. Oh, you say you don't like everybody else like Me either. Me either, girl. I swear I don't. The only people I watch is me. I watch my own shit. That's crazy, right? But when I look back at my old videos, it be feeling like I'm watching my higher self in a weird way. It feel like I'm watching my higher self because the messages that I gave then are resonating for me now. It be freaking me out, and I'm like, how the fuck did I know this was going to happen a year or two later? Like, and that's why I'm just like, yo, I gotta label my readings as timeless, because just because it's not happening now don't mean it ain't never gonna fucking happen. You know, and then when it happened and it clicked, it's like, oh shit, she was right. At 25, 26. Yeah, I feel like I got pregnant at the time that I wanted to get pregnant. It just wasn't at the time that I wanted to get pregnant. I got pregnant at the age that I wanted to get pregnant, but not at the time that I wanted to, if that makes sense. Um, it was freaking nuts, as God told me when I was gonna. He told me 3 years before I got pregnant that I would get pregnant at 27. Well, I would have a child at 27, and I'll be 27 this year. So, yep. Yep, it is what it is. It is what it is. um, okay, I guess we're not gonna talk about that. I guess that's for another live. Cause it was. I don't know if they was telling me to. Okay, I'll just leave that alone. Oh gosh, no, I wasn't saying I was going. I was picking up on the collective, not realizing that I was part of the motherfucking collective in those readings. Oh, I be looking at my old shit like, yo, you really something. Like, you really fucking something, because it's like the shit that's playing out now. It was like I was forewarning myself and didn't realize it. And it made me think like, okay, imagine how many people I've given readings to. Wow, you know who is president to. Girl, don't let that man stop you from having no goddamn kids. I don't even think his ass gonna be in office for long anyway, but we're not gonna talk about that. But not gonna talk about that, because I already got enough downloads about that shit. Birth control. Nexplanon is the one you put in your arm, right? That's like the little stick you put in your arm. I've heard about that one. And some people that have had that one have said that they experience like hair loss and stuff. But everybody's different. I was on birth control for like 6 years before I stopped. So, and I was getting Depo. I was getting a Depo shot. Right, Ari. But yeah, do what you feel is right for your body. I mean, some people do the pills, some people do the shots, some people do the little insert. You could also get the little what is it, the copper rod that they insert into your uterus. I heard that one's pretty good. I just wouldn't do birth control again. IUDs, yeah, it's called IUDs. Well, girl, why the hell would you need birth control if you a virgin? The Depo? Ooh, wow, I didn't know that. I was on Depo for about 6 years. Like back in, like from high school to like early college, like I was on birth control. And then it like started fucking with me. So I had to get off of it. I don't know if I would revisit birth control. Only maybe like if I knew I was gonna be like sexually active for a long time. Like if I was in a relationship and I wasn't ready to have kids, like I would probably get on birth control. Mm. You say you don't know when you'll lose it? Oh, let's be. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because I used to deal with that, and actually, my nurse when I was in school recommended to my mom to get on birth control for that reason. So, yeah. Ari, you're not missing out on nothing, girl. You're not missing out on nothing, Ari. I promise you. I be wishing I could go back and tell my motherfucking, how old was I when I lost my how old was I? I think I was 16. But I would go back and tell her like, girl, wait. Wait, don't give it up to near one of these niggas. Yeah, I mean, it's you're not missing out on nothing. You're not missing out on nothing, girl. If I go back, I would have probably experimented on myself before anything, really. I probably would have popped my own cherry. But don't be like me. Yeah, it's literally like when it happens, it's just like I could have fucking waited. Like I like really. Girl. Well, then you might as well wait till marriage because that's bound to happen anyway. It's like a part of fucking life. You, let me stop. Let me stop. But if you could wait for that one, then wait for your one, okay? Yeah, you might as well wait. There's nothing wrong. Don't let the pressures of the world convince you that you should lose your virginity. Like, you planning? How you plan to lose your virginity? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Usually it just happened. Yeah. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Just keep yourself protected, you know. But do you? How old are you now, Ari? Aren't you like 18? No, seriously, Jasmine. Seriously. That shit is so fucking mediocre up until like you actually become like grown. You say you genuinely curious? Buy a dildo. Like I don't know. Shit. That might convince you to wait. That might convince you to wait. Get a dildo. You said with more experience. No, you don't. Mm-mm. No, you don't. Nope. Let your experience be the dildo. You don't need a guy with more experience. Less experience is possible. Okay? Because that motherfucker will discard you. I promise you. Exactly. Turn you out and fucking throw you to the wolves. For real. And you questioning your fucking morals, your integrity and shit as a woman. And you're like, okay, who do I want to be? Do I want to be a hoe? Or do I, what do I do now? I lost my virginity. What the fuck do I do now? Like, yep, a nice gentleman. Somebody that's going to treat you right, treat you good. That's not going to pressure you to have sex. That's going to respect you. A good friend. Like, if I go back, like, I would definitely cherish, like, friendship with the opposite sex. Like, a friendship at the base of everything, it really matters. It does. Mm-mm-mm. Man, sometimes I be wishing I could like be a voice for like younger girls, like high school, early college, and stuff like that. Because I wish I had somebody like myself to like vent to or talk to and get advice from at that time. Okay, stand on that. Stand on business, Ari. For real, stand on business, because it just gets worse as you get older, honestly. It just gets worse as you get older. Like, and then, get to a point where you just sit your ass down and you just wait for them to show up at your goddamn door. Because you get tired. You get tired of the bullshit. And then when you're not looking for it, they pop the fuck up. They pop the fuck up, but by then you don't even want them. You don't even want them. Hmm. Yeah, I know you're saying all of that. Everything you're saying is everything that I used to say, Ari. Everything that you're saying right now is everything I used to say. It's like it's literally like a part of life. Like you learn through these experiences. You do. Not saying that you should go through them or you have to, but it's almost like inevitable as a woman. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe it's like, to heal like self-worth wounds and stuff and build confidence. But these niggas are different. Like they are just different, yo. It's like it's really hard to find a good one. Like, but it's like it's a part of the journey as well. It is a part of the journey. It's a part of like becoming a woman. But if you learn the lesson early, good for you. Good for you. But there's a lot of us that just don't. Me being one of them, okay? So, you said drive you crazy, not in a good way. It sounds like you already been through a lot. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see something. Oh, I didn't even light my candles. I don't know if I was gonna do a reading tonight or not. I just know I needed to get on live, or there was gonna be some consequences. You said pick me. Uh, I can tell you right now, you're not in your pick me phase. Not yet. Not yet. You think you are, but you're not. Mm. I hate that there is even a pick me phase, right? I don't know. I was kind of ruthless when I was around your age already. Like, I be looking back at the teenager I used to be, and I be like, why don't I have the guts that she used to have when it came to these men? Okay, I was very ruthless. I didn't give a damn. Okay, like I used to like really cut these niggas with my words and just I didn't care. I didn't care. Like it's so weird. It's like it flips. And it's like, okay, as I'm healing and I'm stepping into my feminine energy, I'm now more of a nurturer. I have more grace, more compassion and shit. But then you lose that grit and you lose that like fierceness. And it's like now you have to fight for that back. And the only way you can get that back is by going through pain and going through the bullshit and going through the breadcrumbing and all of that. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like every time that you are reborn, every time a new version of you is birthed as a woman, you kind of lose a piece of you that you have to rediscover all over again. It's weird, and I'm just speaking from my own experience now. About to turn 27. It just feels like every time I go through a rebirth, a piece of me is lost. But then I have to pick those pieces back up and reinvent them in a way. So it's like right now I feel like I'm in a phase where I've mastered like the feminine energy. Now I'm learning how to, add in those pieces of masculine that I left behind that was at one point detrimental to my growth. Now I'm trying to sprinkle that back in to this energy so that I have balance, I know boundaries, and I know my worth, and that I stand on business with men. So that's where I'm at with my journey right now. Like standing on motherfucking business, okay? Mm. Oh, you said who did they want to reprimand tonight? Um, if anybody's getting reprimanded, it probably would be me. It probably would be me because I tell you, they've really been sitting with me for the past week or two, just sitting with me, sitting with me, sitting with me. And today it was just like a force, like, get your ass up. Like, it was just a force. Mosaic tile artwork. I like that. I like that. Like a masterpiece, right? A masterpiece. Like you broke the old sculpture, old version of you, and it's crumbled to pieces, but you pick those pieces back up and you make something even more beautiful out of it, right? A masterpiece. Nope, I definitely do not live in Texas. I left Texas. What was that? At the top of 2023? Yeah, I've been left Texas. I was actually thinking about Texas today. Like, I would move back. I really would. But no time soon, of course. No time soon. But Texas was fun. I miss that era. That was a fun time for me. No, I don't live down south. I moved back to the east side. East side. Mhm. Mhm. Picasso. Picasso. Call me Picasso. What time is it? I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm not gonna be on here long. I probably get off like 9:30 ish. So about another hour. Um, so it's up to y'all what y'all want to do in this next hour. I mean, explore, travel, be young, do it. I'ma still do it. Wait till she get a good age. I'm gonna be motherfucking traveling. Like I'm gonna be out, okay? I'm gonna be out. Not that now. I mean, I'm going on a cruise next year, which is exciting. I'm excited for that, but I want next year to be like my year to travel and stuff. And I'll bring her along if I can. I feel like I got something in my eye. But I definitely want to travel. Texas was cool. It's like a lot of creative people out there. South Carolina, no, but I've been to North Carolina. North Carolina is nice too. It's easy going. It's a much slower pace, but it's not too slow. It's not too slow. I was supposed to have been ordered a new deck, honestly. But here we are, still with the OG deck. Look how dusty this shit look. Oh my gosh. I need a new deck. Any new exciting lessons after becoming a mother? Um, I think um, becoming a mother has definitely boosted my confidence. Um, it's definitely helped me to believe in myself a lot more. Um, because seeing what I can do as a mother, like it kind of makes me feel like there's nothing that I can't do if I put my mind to it, kind of thing. Like I don't. It's made me stronger for sure. It's made me strong, like mentally strong. No, no, okay. So I wasn't gonna talk about it, but they was telling me leading up to get on live, like I needed to tell somebody don't do it. That's what they kept saying, like tell them not to do it. Don't do it. Don't do what? I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but they just kept saying like don't do it. And I know they wasn't talking about me because they were still rushing me to get on live. So I tell you, I was hungry as fuck before I got on here. I was tearing some damn tortilla chips and guac up before I got on here. Milton. It's a lot of shit going on with like the weather right now. Like it's hurricanes going on down south. And then I think who is it? Ohio. I think it's having a bad snowstorm right now. Like they supposed to be getting like 20 inches of snow or something like that. It's a couple states right now that's going through a bad snowstorm, and then down south is the hurricanes. I'm just happy to be somewhere in the middle. I'm good. I'm protected. um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to take a lot into consideration when you decide to settle down and move and all of that. You say egg rolls. Where you get egg rolls from? I do miss the freaking burrilla tacos in Texas. It's hard to find some good burrilla out here. Man, I do. I miss the Hispanic food in Texas. That was really good. I love Hispanic food. I love Indian food. I love Thai food. Yeah, it was like 80 degrees today. Ridiculous. Chinese place. I haven't eaten out in so long. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, but I don't really feel like I'm eating. Like I've been eating more fruit and vegetables, but I don't feel like I have like a set meal plan. And I'm trying to establish one, but it's just been so difficult, honestly. Like I'm to the point where if I could find like a really healthy like frozen meal, that's what I'm doing. I'm popping something in the microwave, okay? um but I don't know. When I get home, I be trying to make as much time and space for me as possible. So cooking is just not in that equation for me. So if I could whip up something quick or pop some in the air fryer, I'm good. Maybe a little salad or something. Yeah, yeah. But I'm still trying to stay heavy in on my like supplements and stuff. I've been doing protein shakes for breakfast, and I've been adding collagen to my protein shakes. I do need to get some more iron pills. I need to do better with that, keeping up with my iron supplements. Um, I love what? Let me find out I could cook something in the air fryer. It's a wrap. Yo, I love that thing. I love that freaking air fryer. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I haven't eaten out in a while. And I mean, I'm glad because it's all this E. coli shit going on. What was it? First it was at McDonald's, and then it was another outbreak. I don't remember which one it was. Was it Burger King? It was like two establishments. I know McDonald's for sure was one of them that had the E. coli. I don't remember what the other one was, but either way, I haven't been eating out at all. I have been wanting a good Chipotle bowl lately though, because I haven't had Chipotle in so long. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I might do a quick reading before I get sleepy. Yeah, yeah, that food weigh you down, especially if it's not fresh. Oh, congratulations, Ari. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think Chipotle. Like if I was your age, I would probably work at somewhere like Chipotle. Like I worked at Wawa for some years, and that was cool. That was cool, and they paid weekly, so I felt good getting my little check every week when I was in college. All right. But you see, she's so good. She's so freaking good. Like she's down. She might like turn over and wake up, whatever. I pop the bottle in her mouth. She go right back to sleep. In the morning when I'm getting ready for work, I get her dressed, give her a bottle, and turn on Bluey. She be locked in. She love her some freaking Bluey, and I love Bluey too. You know, me and her be in here cracking up watching Bluey. Y'all know? Do y'all know what Bluey is? That cartoon dog. I tell you, I be hitting my pen, and I be watching that shit even without her. Sometimes I just find myself watching it, and I be cracking the fuck up. I'm like, yo, this has become my show. Not Blues Clues, Bluey. Little British talking dog. It's Bluey, Bingo, they mama and they daddy. And they be doing bullshit, okay? It'd be so freaking funny. Where's my lighter? Oh, like yeah. Then you work at Texas Roadhouse, Ari, and you was talking about some older guy, some or white dude. And I was telling you stay away from his ass. Okay, now I know you're lying because you used to work at a. Didn't you say you worked at a barbecue restaurant, Texas Roadhouse, one of them barbecue restaurants, or you was applying for it or something like that? Wegmans, Macy's, Burger King. Nah. Okay, unless it was somebody else. Unless it was somebody else. But one of these lies, when I find it, I'm a screenshot and I'm posting. I'm not gonna post it, but I thought you worked at a barbecue restaurant. Oh, the grocery store. Hmm. Oh, I gotta go to Target and get another big candle. I know, right? I know. I need a new deck though. You know what? I'm gonna keep the OG deck. It's just this is two decks in one. Like they two different decks in one. It's like I kind of made my own deck. I need to make my own deck. Speaking of, that's another thing they've been getting on me about. Is making my own deck and selling my own deck because I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That might be my project this weekend. Actually, I'm gonna work on that. Because you asked when his birthday was? Oh, wow. Congratulations on the new job, okay? That's behind you. You didn't need to be there anyway. That shit's fucking weird. I've dealt with that, you know, sexual harassment on a job before. It's fucking weirdos. And I was at a place where like management didn't really care. Like if you escalated to HR, like they didn't really do nothing about it. So that place was just shiesty, period. That was when I was a bartender and a waitress. That place was just shiesty. None of them bitches liked me and I didn't give a fuck. They wanted my spot so bad that they had to sabotage some shit just to get me up out of there. Weirdos. I don't know what's gonna come out, honestly. I guess we just see. Well, I'm glad you got out of there, Ari. I'm glad you got out of there. I need some music or something. I'm doing. Dang, I forgot my damn phone is the remote. Cause I gave her the freaking Roku remote. I took the batteries out and gave her the freaking Roku remote to play with because she wouldn't leave me alone. And now I don't know where the Roku remote is. And I know it gotta be in only one place, and that's in this couch. But I flipped this couch upside down. I found the back piece to the goddamn. The back piece is here. The back piece to the remote is here, but the remote is nowhere to be found. I don't know where it is. And I'm just like, okay. I know we didn't go nowhere but here. So where could she have possibly put the Roku remote? So I gotta use my phone. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to. Can I download it on here? I'm about to get a second phone. But let me see if I can download Roku on this. I got my iPad. I like my cover. I love Scream. Don't ask me why. I just look. It's so cute, right? Okay. He said, but I bet she'll find it. Nope. Somehow I always end up living next to a train. I just don't know. I don't know how, but I always end up living next to a train. And it's always like really loud. Okay. Roku remote. Now I'm getting hot. That's how I know a message about to come through, because I'm getting hot. Sound like she up. Yep. Hold on, y'all. It's like she knew I was talking about her. My YouTube niece. So cute. Okay, let's start with some music on or something. I've been liking like jazz music lately. Where's the one that I usually watch? Last night I was listening to Beach Waves. Let me see, jazz. I think it's this one.
From cooking schools to curated restaurants or late night eats. The Oracle Jet sets the new standard in automation, performance, and speed.
Okay. Then I got my camera on here. Okay. So let's pull a message. I don't know what it's gonna be about. Well, let's just see. I am gonna order a new desk. I gotta revive my Amazon wish list. Add some more stuff on there. I think it was perfect timing for me to come back on here, y'all. Like, it's so weird. Like, they start pushing me to come back as soon as like my 6 months was up. Like my 6 months postpartum. That's when I start like feeling like myself again. Confirmation. Okay. Let's just get a quick message for the collective. I don't know what y'all got going on, because I haven't been tapping in. Like, when I tell you I'll watch tarot, but I don't really watch it. Like, I don't. It's probably maybe 2 other readers that I watch like on a consistent basis, and it's really for just entertainment purposes, honestly. Like, it's just be something to listen to while I'm at work doing my shit, but I don't be tapped in like that. I tap into my own shit. I don't be watching or clocking or. So I don't know. I really don't know what's been going on. Or it don't even freaking matter, honestly. I completely like stepped away because the shit was just getting weird. Like, the whole tarot community was just getting fucking weird. Like, all these like new pages and shit, and it's just like, what's your point? What's your point, yo? So, all right, let's see. Ooh, I didn't even see the lovers on the ground. Okay. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles and the lovers. Okay. Why they keep falling? Okay. Death card. The 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, so we got two situations here. Okay, we got a six. Ooh, I almost want to say Six of Pentacles. So somebody's losing some money. Somebody's losing money, and they also losing a relationship. It almost feel like somebody turned their back on a situation. They turned their back on like a family, or turned their back on something that was good, something that could have gone the distance is what I'm getting. And it's like as soon as they turned their back on that, something happened like immediately. There was a loss of some kind immediately. Now I don't know if this is like quite literally like a death in somebody's family. Ooh, Kaliyyah. Ooh. But I'm Kaliyyah. Kaliyyah. Okay, there go the Six of Pentacles. Because I said it, but I'm like, I don't see it here. Right? I do have an Instagram though. My information should be in the description box. This is odd. Because it's like the person that I feel is walking away, they're not the ones getting karma. Like this is not, it's almost giving me the energy because they're showing me the movie with Angela Bassett and the Excel movie where she's like walking off and it's like flames blowing up in the back. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's being empowered to move forward out of a situation that could have been keeping them trapped in like this cycle of like toxicity. Maybe they were losing money, maybe they couldn't get a job, maybe things were just really rough for this person for a specific period of time. This could be 10 months. So for 10 months somebody was going through like just a period of just lack and loss. I'm even hearing luster, so this person could maybe even been getting sick, or they just weren't feeling themselves, they weren't looking like themselves. My back is getting really, really hot. I don't know if like somebody recently went to the chiropractor or is getting like some sort of surgery or something. It's like somebody's getting a brand new back. That's weird, right? But this is giving me like somebody's getting backbone, like they getting the balls to do something and they gonna do it. And they don't give a fuck what happens when they turn their back. Like it's just like shit could be blowing up behind them, the tower could be falling behind them, and they do not give a fuck because somebody is fed up. Somebody is Angela Bassett, okay? Okay. All right, so somebody's standing in their power. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, I don't know if this is the masculine or feminine energy. Okay, we have the Temperance in the Page of Pentacles and the World card. Somebody's I want to say already. So somebody's already starting something new. Somebody's doing something new. So, okay. So it's like a notification is what I'm getting. Somebody sent a message. Ooh, yep, Ace of Wands. Somebody sent a message. Then in this message was like a notification of some kind about something new that somebody is beginning or about to begin, or they already began. I'm hearing searching. So, okay, let's say this is somebody searching for a new home or searching for a new job or something like that. Maybe they got a notification saying that they got approved for the job or they got approved for this home or whatever. That's the notification that they're getting. And as soon as they get this notification, they're sending another message almost like immediately to somebody else stating that they're moving, they're relocating, they're leaving, and they're not going back. They're not coming back. They're not going back. And then it's like they just block somebody. And they don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. say that name. A news. I don't know how to say that name, but Hangman is given like somebody's leaving, is being left. Somebody's leaving. I said somebody's leaving. I want to know why they're leaving though. What happened? What happened? Three Swords. Why are they leaving? Does it have something to do with a child? Ten of Cups. Because that Page of Pentacles is out there. Okay, so I'm getting a strong no from that. It's not about a child. Three of Swords again. I'm also hearing back against the wall. I don't know why it almost feels like blackmail. You said on Instagram. Okay, that's fine. You could DM me. So here's what I'm getting, right? I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's a woman or man or woman, right? But somebody's in a situation that they don't want to be in. Whoever's on the other end, right, of receiving this person's time, energy, money, efforts, it's almost like they're blackmailing this person because they feel like they have one up on this person. They feel like this individual needs them. So they could threaten this person. I don't know if it's like threatening to kick them out, threatening to hurt them in some way, threatening to reveal a secret of some kind. This has kept this person in a chokehold for a long time. I said like 10 months. This could be like 10 months to a year. Somebody has been dealing with this. You know, hopefully this is not like a marriage and somebody's been married for like 10 years or something. But they've been in a situation long enough where they have not had a voice, they have not had a backbone, because this individual could be very controlling, very angry, very angry is what I'm getting. Like this is somebody who takes everything out on this individual if they're not abusive. They're very like vocal and aggressive with their words is what I'm getting. Like they have no regard for anybody else's feelings. This could be a very selfish individual. They just take everything from this person. So somebody's getting a new back. I'm also getting like somebody could literally have gotten a back surgery or gotten some type of procedure done on their back, on their spine, or somebody got a procedure done, period. It's something about them being cut open or opened up here. When that surgery happened, it's like this person woke up a new person. They woke up a brand new person. And it's like when they were down or when they were unconscious is when they got a download from spirit, from God, about what to do, how to do something here, or it was some sort of revelation that this person was given. This is in a dream, or like literally somebody was on the table, like somebody went under anesthesia, got surgery. This don't have to be recent. This could have been like months ago, like a long time ago. Somebody got a surgery done, and when they went under, they came back a brand new person. Now, when they came back, I'm getting into this, y'all. Hold on.
Dewy, glowing skin. Grab it at your nearest store today.
Hold on, I pause that. Yes, it is a collective read. It is a collective read. They came back. Now, this could be in so many different forms. This could be a surgery. This could be a dream. This could be somebody losing consciousness, passing out, um, something about consciousness. Somebody could literally have lost consciousness, you know, in whatever form that could be. They went under for a long period of time, and when they came out of the situation, they came back a new person. I'm even getting, I don't even, this could even be somebody that like drowned and came back. It's something about like something flatlining, like somebody like flatlined and came back. They could have had a near death experience. Something happened to this individual to where when they came back to, they came back with balls. Okay, they came back standing on business is what I'm getting here. And whoever was in the background, this could have even been something that was done to this person. That's the crazy part. Y'all know I hate picking up on bullshit like this. This, and then I look over and it says bad day. I have a pillow that has like positive affirmations on it. And the pillow says, what does it say? Having a bad day is okay, right? So this could have been a bad day for somebody. Somebody just having a really bad day. Maybe they felt bad in their body. You know, this person could have been sick on and off for a while. And maybe they didn't know why. Maybe they didn't know why they were sick. Maybe they didn't know why they kept going to the doctor, or they were so tired or fatigued or whatever. It's like it would come and go for this person. But I feel like this was being done intentionally to this individual. I don't know if this is like being put in their food or something that they're inhaling. But this was done intentionally to hurt this person. It's like somebody being passive. Like passive, being spiteful. But it's with the intentions to hurt somebody. It's like to hurt them. Like, I just want to hurt them. I don't want to kill them. I just want to hurt them. Or like, I'm hearing like debilitate someone to the point where they would need help. Like they want this person to be needy. They want this person to need their services. So it's like, okay, now you can't go nowhere. Now you can't go nowhere. Now you can't work. Now you can't make money. Now you can't leave me because you need me. So I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to just hurt you a little bit. I'm going to just slow you down just a little bit. But this shit is going to backfire so bad because this person, they're going to live through whatever this is. And this is also like almost like a really like a 3-for-1. This is like a 3-for-1. They're going unconscious here because of whatever somebody was doing to this person. It was debilitating them. And I haven't even used that. I haven't used that word in a long time. I hope I'm using it right, but that's what I'm hearing. Like like breaking them down, like their body in some way, shape, or form, to where like I'm also seeing like slow movement. They're showing me a sloth. So like did somebody have a stroke? And I'm getting like, yeah, somebody's speech too. Somebody could have had a stroke. Remember I said last time my spine, like my back just got real hot. So somebody wanted to mess with somebody's mind. Like they wanted to fuck with somebody's mind. And it's like a adverse effect that happened here. Whatever the case, somebody ended up being hospitalized or having to go to the doctor for some reason. And it's like it was just in time, y'all. It was just in time. Like somebody was saved just in time. But I feel like there was also assistance from the other side. Possibly a mother figure. If somebody had a mother figure that passed away, somebody from, they were on the other side waiting for this person. It's like they knew this was going to happen. They saw this playing out here. And this could very well be like a spirit guide or somebody that's been watching over this person, protecting this individual while they've been going through this cycle with this person that they've been around, who's been blackmailing them, threatening them, trying to harm them, harm their body. But this person has been like out of it. Like it's again, whatever this individual, they're messing with their mind. So it's like throwing them off. They're not paying attention. Like their intuition is off. So they're not picking up on the clues, the signs. It's like being a fucking zombie. It's like being a fucking zombie. Somebody wanted someone to be like a fucking zombie. Is this drugs? Is this a drug? Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. I want to come back to the surface of the message. The surface of the message is somebody is surviving this. Just point blank period. Somebody is surviving this, right? They're coming off of this table. They're coming back fully conscious, fully aware. It's like they're getting all of their memory back. They're getting their memories back. And they're like reflecting and they're looking back on the past and they're looking at the situation they're going back to, and it's like clicking for them, and it's like, yo, why the fuck was I even here? It's like somebody seeing someone for who they truly are. Now this individual, they're gonna be the first person to come to their side. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Let me help you. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Fucking But whatever this person is coming back with, it's like they coming back with like some sort of like x-ray vision to where they see like through people. They see through people. They see people's intentions. Like they just so fucking sharp with it. They sharp as fuck with it. Like you can't lie to this person. You cannot lie to this person. You cannot front. You can't. It's like they got x-ray vision. They might like quite literally be able to see like the demons in people or something like that. Somebody's coming back with a gift. They're coming back with a powerful gift is what I'm getting. But remember I said it's like they're getting their memories back, because I feel like this person maybe was already very intuitive. But I keep hearing debilitating, like somebody, thank you. Somebody already possessed these gifts. They already had that sharp discernment, intuition. But it was like once they got, I almost wanted to say under someone else's care. And this might not necessarily be like, okay, this person was going through some sort of health issue. Maybe they just needed like somewhere to stay or something like that. Like, and this don't even have to be somebody that this person is like romantically involved with. This could be somebody's landlord doing bullshit to somebody. Like some weird shit like that. Like this could be like somebody's landlord that's obsessed with their tenant or some shit like that. Or it's like a weird exchange here. It's a weird fucking exchange. This could be somebody's boss, manager. Like it's somebody, it's like above this person. They're in an authoritative position. They have a leg up on this person. But for some reason, they feel like they are like possessive over this individual. They want to keep this individual for some reason. Because I'm hearing like call out sick. Like somebody had to call out sick. Hey, Jasmine K. Fucking weird, yo. Weird, you know? So somebody's getting their power back is what I'm getting. Somebody's getting their power. It's almost like if somebody was hypothetically like under some sort of like spiritual attack or something to mess with their mind, they had to go unconscious. It's almost like they had to like die in order for that cord to be cut, and then they were brought back. They were brought back, and this is why this energy on the other side was waiting for them to assist them with coming back. But they came back with their power, they came back with their gift, they came back with all of their memories, they came back with their sense, like intuition. Like this person is sharp. Like they about to move through life differently, yo. And that's why like they're walking away with no regrets. Like it's just like everything's blowing the fuck up behind them and they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. And they are focused on moving forward. Like they're focused on getting on this path and moving forward, yo. And shit is just about to be so easy for this person because it's like they just gonna be moving the fuck shit out the way. Like all the fake people, all these little low vibrational demons and distractions and shit. Like they're not gonna waste time anymore. This person's getting their time back. Any time that they lost because they were wrapped up in something that had them like oh my goodness, they were wrapped up in some shit, yo. Tight too. And they're breaking free from that shit. But who they showing up as now is completely different than who they were. I'm getting just a couple days ago. I'm seeing 3 days. This may happen over the course of 3 days. Okay, 3, 6, 7. What is that? 3, 6, 7, 9, 7, 6, 7, 17. That adds up to an 8. Okay, so about 8 days. Somebody could just be thinking, like just sitting and just thinking for about 8 days, like a week, a little bit over a week, like just sitting like this, just sitting. And the whole time they're sitting, they're like getting downloads, getting visions. They're getting their memories back. But they gotta sit with it, like they gotta sit with it. That's different. Like that's different, yo. I was not expecting this type of reading to come out. But apparently I'm spot the fuck on, okay? Because this shit, I can't make this shit up. Like I'm not just pulling this shit out my ass. Somebody went through like a spiritual awakening in the weirdest fucking way, yo. And this might be a masculine energy. Like a man, like this might be a man. And they're showing me like a naked man. They're showing me like a naked fucking man. And it's funny you put the lights on it because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a naked man standing in lights. This could be like police lights. I'm now here naked and afraid. Naked and afraid. Like what? It's like waking up and not even know who the fuck you are. That shit is wow, yo. I wonder if this person was like under some sort of voodoo or something. Like, cause I'm keep getting like they were wrapped tight. Like, it's like this person was like a fucking zombie. It was like anything this person said, do, they did. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So I'm curious, all right, when this person comes up out of sitting still like this, like, I don't know what you would call it. Like, I don't know what you would call it. This person needs time though. They need time to like get their memories back. Remember who they are. But it's gonna be weird. Look, I said this person was wrapped up tight, yo. It's gonna be strange to them because it's like a whole year of their life they're not going to fucking remember, because that whole year of their life they were under some sort of attack. Something was attacking this person's mind. I said 10 months. So this could be 10 months to a year. This person was wrapped tight. So everything they did, every decision they made, every action they took, like, it was because of someone else. It was like they didn't have a freaking mind of their own, quite literally. Like somebody stole their mind, took their mind, took their consciousness from them, and turned them into a fucking puppet. Like a doll. Somebody might even have an actual voodoo doll of this person. And it's like the only way that this shit was gonna be broken, because like it was like, if this was placed on this person, the only way that it could be broken was if the contract was severed. So that means either the person that put this on them had to die or they had to die. That's the only way it would be severed. So this person was like literally set up to go through like a near-death experience. Like they had to flatline and come back in order for this to be broken, in order for them to break free from this. And I know this shit sounds fucking wild, y'all, but this shit like this actually fucking happens. Like this is real life. And this person don't know who. They know who they are, but they don't know. They don't remember the shit that they did. Like it's weird. If they did anything to hurt somebody or like betray someone, or they made like a fucked up life decision to where they lost all their money, or they have no recollection of that. Like they don't remember doing that shit. The last thing that they remember was them being well off, them being good, them being in a happy relationship, or them being stable. This person may have even lost family members, people close to them that may have like died or whatever, and it's like that shit is not gonna click for them until they get their memories back. Like it's almost like this person was just an empty fucking vessel. That's the best way I can explain. Like they had no like empathy, no feeling, no nothing. They were making decisions, they were living, going through life with no consideration of anyone or anything outside of themselves, because they were under someone else's control. Literally. And this could be somebody very close to them, like right under their fucking nose. And now they trying to figure out how the fuck did their whole life fall a fucking apart. Wow. We got the Wheel of Fortune on the top and the World on the bottom. Somebody's getting their life back. Somebody's getting their life back. The Fool card. They have to start all over. They have to start all over. And this person also has, they like, if there was any damage done, they have to do like a lot of damage control now. Like, they have to start all over, yo. If this is a man, like a masculine, this could have been a woman that was doing this to this person. They could have made this person walk away from a love that they wanted. They could have literally made this person like hurt the fuck out of somebody that they really loved. Because you see this person's holding his rose, right? He's getting on his new beginning, but he has his rose. You know what they're showing me? That movie. I think it's, I don't remember if it's called The Photograph. No, it's not called The Photograph. It's called, it's this movie, and in the movie the man has like this tragic accident, and he has like, he almost loses his life pretty much, and he's like in a coma for a little bit. Is it a man or a woman? Am I getting the movies mixed up? It's a woman. It's a woman. The woman goes, I was getting the movies mixed up. The woman goes through a tragic accident and she comes back. She wakes up in the hospital and she doesn't recognize her husband. He's like, you know, we're married. We have children together. He's showing her pictures and all this other shit. When I find this, I think it's on Netflix. And now she's having to work. She's going through therapy, all this shit, to get her memories back, to remember who she used to be, her old life. Because all she can go off of are these pictures that this man is showing her of her life. And he's telling her like, oh, this is such and such. This is your best friend from high school. And basically telling her what her life is and who she is. And it's like one day she just, her memories come back and she realized, I don't know this is a fucking stranger. This is not my husband. I don't know this man. That movie was so fucking wild. I gotta find the name of it. It was a great fucking movie. But all in all, everything that he was telling her was a freaking lie. Was it called The Vow? It was a freaking lie, yo. That shit was like that was a great plot twist. Like, that was a great, it was one of them long drawn out movies where it's like, okay, can we just get to the plot? Can we just get to the point? But, you know, it ended up being a pretty good movie. Like, but that's what they're showing me right now. So it's kind of similar to that, like, but flipped. Wow, that's wow. Like, I don't think I've ever picked up on anything like that before. Like, that's crazy. So somebody has to start from scratch. Somebody has to rebuild their life. Rebuild what was broken, what was taken from them. Chinese girl, the guy with the glasses. No, it wasn't a Chinese girl. It was a white lady with blonde hair. She's actually like a well-known actress. And so is the guy that played her husband too. I gotta find him. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. But when I figure it out, I'm gonna post it on the community board so y'all can go watch it. But I'm happy for whoever this person is that's taking their power back And I don't know what's gonna happen to the other individual, because you know there has to be some sort of repercussions for this. Like karmically, there has to be, like, because this contract has been severed. It might be that everything that this individual was like puppeteering in this person's life is gonna happen to them. You know what I mean? That's just the laws of the universe. That's just karma, period. Like, it's gonna backfire. It's gonna boomerang, pretty much, because the way that this person is being forced out of this bind or whatever. Like, somebody could have done like a binding spell on somebody, and they're being forced out of this contract, but being brought back. You know, because it's not their time to go. Like, this person got like a shitty like set of cards here. This person is supposed to be very well off, very wealthy, very well known, very influential is what I'm getting. Like, they're supposed to be up there in the ranks. Like, they're supposed to help a lot of people. This person is needed in the world. Like, it's in their destiny to do something very, very influential and inspiring. This may even be this person's testimony, honestly. Hey girl, this may be this person's testimony. Like, they're gonna live to tell their story about this shit, yo. And it's gonna come from other people. So like I said, if this person did anybody wrong, or there's people in their life that notice this person just fell off the face of the fucking earth, or just start acting different, you know, this person's going to be reaching out to certain people, reconnecting with certain people, running into people, and they're going to be telling this person what happened. And this individual is not going to be able to do anything but just apologize, because they don't know what happened. Like, they don't remember doing any of these things. They don't remember saying any of those things, acting that way. Like, this person has a lot of damage control to do. Like, but when they come out of it, it's gonna be so beautiful the way that this person's new story unfolds here. But remember, they have that gift of discernment now. Like, their intuition is like razor sharp, like X-ray vision. So this person is not gonna move through life the way that they used to. I feel like the only reason this person was caught up in this bind or whatever they were going through is because they were powerless at the time. They didn't know their own power. They could have been working out of a very low vibration, very 3D, very ego filled at the time. This person, not spiritual at all, don't subscribe to any religion, like, just literally just moving through life. You know? They could have been very cocky, very arrogant, you know? So this person operating out of a very low vibration, it allowed them to get spiritually attacked and consumed by whatever this was. They didn't have a whole lot of spiritual protection around them, is what I'm getting. And which is why they were caught up in this. You know, so they end up like pushing away and projecting, you know, all of this low vibrational energy, even towards the people that were good for them, even towards opportunities. Like, they were denying good opportunities in their life, things that were coming towards them, opportunities to make money, opportunities to elevate in their position, just period. Like, anything good that came towards this person, they denied it, they rejected it, you know. Even people, certain people that were in this person's life there to be of assistance to them. It's like they would see anything good as like the opposite, like evil, or, you know, like it was gonna hurt them. And now they have a new set of eyes. They have a new pair of eyes. Okay. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Whoever this is, I'm happy. I'm happy that they are on this new journey. You know, somebody who's quite literally been catapulted into a spiritual awakening. Possibly emerged as a prophet, possibly. You know. It was funny, the past couple of days I've been picking up on a sacrifice too. I've been picking up on a sacrifice. I've been picking up on like Christ consciousness and stuff like that. And I thought it had something to do with the election or something, but maybe not. Maybe this is the energy I've been picking up on all week. Like somebody's old life had to be sacrificed in order for a new life to be birthed. So quite literally, somebody had to lose their life in order to get a new one. But yes, this person, when God is through with them, they're going to be, yeah, a prophet. They're going to be very influential, very tapped in, very strong, like very powerful. But this person's going to do good with this gift. They're going to do the right thing with this gift is what I'm getting. And they're going to be set for life is what I'm getting. They're going to heal a lot of people. They're going to touch a lot of people. They're going to teach a lot of people. And they're also going to tell their story too. Okay. I'm going to pull out of this message. It's very inspirational. Wow. That was the collective message, y'all. Very different. Very different. But very real. Very real. Wow. What y'all think about that? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. 1:11 on the clock. I wasn't expecting that. Shit, I hope I cross paths with this person one day, because I would love to sit down and hear that story, you know? That's different. That's different. But in perfect time until my phone is on 7%. I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. It was great getting back on here, getting back on live, talking to you guys. You know, I would stay on longer, but I need to get in bed because your girl gotta go to work. I'm so glad it's Friday. Oh my goodness. Seemed like it was taking forever to get here. Yes, this shit is real life. Like, this shit is not just in movies and shit. People be doing wild ass shit, yo. It's still a lot of like dark ass energies lurking, you know. And that's why I'm like, it don't feel, it feel like either this is somebody like a family member to this person, or hi Clarence, or this is somebody that they met in passing, like a stranger, or somebody that's just, they wouldn't even suspect. Like I said, like maybe like a manager, a boss, or a landlord, like somebody that they wouldn't suspect. Yeah. See you. Good night, Jasmine. Yeah, that's so wild. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know when next time we get back on here, y'all. I'm gonna try to get on as much as I can. I'm gonna be uploading some readings too. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some zodiac signs. They're gonna be short form. They're not going to be the long drawn out ones. They might be like 3 or 4 minutes, but I still want to give you guys something. So y'all can expect that before the week is out. So, and I'm gonna try to get back on live before the weekend is out. I may not be in this set. I might be out or with family or something. I'll just get on live. But yep, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you to all the OGs for just sticking around and being patient with me, growing with me on this journey. Like, because it has been a freaking journey, yo. Like, but thank you for continuing to just leave space open for me to be transparent about my journey, about my changes, the things I'm going through. I'm so grateful for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Get some good rest. And don't forget to pray, y'all. Stay prayed up, okay? Because the veil is very thin right now. And there's a lot of bullshit going around because it's fucking election. Stay prayed up, okay? Stay protected. See y'all next time. Bye.